Welcome back to the LEC. I'm here joined by Razork after Misfits claims their decisive victory against Schalke. Razork, congratulations on winning this crucial match for the playoffs. But how are you feeling? How are you feeling about the victory?
Right now, I'm really happy that we actually managed to get our first 2 a week. I feel like last weeks we were actually having good practice, but we were not able to have the same gameplay in official matches. So I'm actually really happy that we actually managed to play the same way now this week.
Yeah, because everything seemed to be started to click for Misfits this week. And we sometimes do see teams bounce off. It could be due to so many factors. Sometimes it's teams expanding their playstyle, teamwork finally clicking, or even like a pep talk from one of the teammates. So what was the catalyst for everything going right for Misfits this week?
I think probably the best thing that we did this week was actually making sure that in practice we knew what we wanted to do and we chose the right direction and we started to play the way we feel is the best for our team. So basically we just found our identity as a team and we are now like playing better around it. So I think that's the best.
I really want to explore on the idea of identity because in an interview that I did with Hira earlier today, he said that it almost feels like he's been playing with a different team the whole time, that Razork, you started working closer with Vithio and the change clicked. Do you agree with this statement? Can you tell me more about Misfits' new identity?
Well, I think it's like we actually tried to play a lot of different things during this split, and we were playing like really complex compositions when we were not that good to play that comps, and that's why we started dropping a lot of games. And I feel like we as a team in the beginning, we didn't have like identity that we knew what we had to do in every moment of the game. But now we, as you said, we are working closely with Vithio, so we will be more comfortable in every game. We will know what to do in every game. And we are not like just playing one game for top, one game for bot, one game for mid, and let's see what happens, because we were not doing good at that. So right now we want to follow one style, and if this style is working good for us, we'll keep doing it.
You mentioned that it was like it's not a game for bot, it's not a game for mid and top, and that's really fascinating because another thing that we noticed for Misfits this week is there is more teamwork. Even you were constantly moving around the map, not just by yourself, but working alongside Banda, working alongside Kobe and Vithio. Is there an increase of team synergy, teamwork within Misfits, and how did Misfits find this team synergy?
For sure. I think me and Vithio, we are working closely and we are actually having more synergy together. And also probably one thing that is helping the most is like in the beginning, I was actually tunneling way too much on camps and stuff. So I was like a bit selfish in that sense. I was not playing too much for the team because I was actually trying to carry every game. But I'm so happy that right now, I feel like I have such a really good teammate. So if I play for my mid, for my AD, or for my top, they will carry the game, and I don't mind if I don't have to shine,
I am so happy to see this development, not only from Misfits Gaming, but also from you as an individual, Razork. Final question. Last year, you were the rookie of the split, and you did go to the playoffs, but the playoffs run was short. So this spring split, what does it mean for you to once again return to the playoff stage and really once again carve your name in the LEC as, hey, I'm a jungler that is here to stay?
Well, for sure, if I go to playoffs, I don't want to get smashed 3-1 or 3-0 by Rogue and feel like I don't have the level of being in playoffs. So that's the point that we want to reach as Misfits right now. We want to be a strong team. Even if we make playoffs or not, right now I think with this 2 week, we all believe that we can and we have the level to go to playoffs. But I think that's the most important thing. Like I feel like last year I was the rookie and stuff, so I was like really happy to go playoffs on my first split. But right now I'm not that afraid of not go to playoffs in spring split if I'm gonna be, or we are gonna be a good team in summer split. That's the goal we want to reach.
whatever eventually happens, best of luck, Razork, to you and Misfits for the rest of the LEC.
Thank you, Ashley.
Thank you so much. And we'll be back shortly after the break with our next game in the LEC Week 6.